Housing, as we know, is a basic and fundamental need, and it's a foundation to help people prosper. Throughout my 20 years at MidPenn, I've obviously seen a lot. I've been through a lot of changes that the organization has gone through, and throughout it all, it really has been that opportunity to make an impact in our residents' lives that has really continued to keep me here at MidPenn in resident services. It's something I'm truly passionate of, and just getting that opportunity to see the impact that we can make on our residents' lives has really been the driving force for me.
I'm the oldest of 5. My mom was a single mother. So growing up, watching her struggle to keep a roof over our heads, watching her go from job to job, and how non-sustainable housing was when I was growing up. To me, having a place that I can call home that's stable really means a lot. There's so many people from so many different backgrounds, from so many different walks of life. Just in the hallways, everybody's, "Hi, how are you?" on the elevator. You know, it's very welcoming. People's energy are very inviting. So it feels good to know that even if you don't personally know your neighbor, that there's still this sense of family and community, and that you can speak to your neighbor, you can say hi, you can engage with them, you know, and it's just not like just walking around kind of like zombies where you don't really communicate or speak to anyone.
Common purpose means to me being an advocate and champion for a shared goal of creating sustainable properties that represent the dignity and humanity of our residents who will be living there.
Working at MidPenn has changed my perspective on community and housing, because MidPenn is strongly encouraging people to feel belonging and feeling welcome. And that is the best part, because I'm a people person and I love for people to feel like they belong and that they are heard.
Having a stable, affordable home means a lot. As a teacher, just having a place that I can raise my family means a lot. I grew up in the Bay Area. We were in a small in-law unit, which was wonderful for what we had, but wanted more lighting, less mold occasionally. And so when this opportunity popped up of staying in the Outer Sunset in some of the community that we've already built in the area, and having something that is well lit, and knowing that we could afford it when we wanted to continue to invest in this community meant a lot. So we're really grateful that we got to stay and have a space that is so beautiful. And my son especially, who's almost 7, he loves the playground that's here, and he loves that we can see from the window, and the elevator is probably the favorite thing in the new place. My kids argue who gets to push which button.
I feel safe here, like I feel happy here. I think a lot of us, like all of our priorities here is just making sure that we all feel safe in our communities. So that's just something that we've built with our neighbors. We're just really, really connected. And I feel like we all look out for each other in a lot of ways, and look out for our children, and just, you know, are very mindful about what we have and where we're at now. So yeah, it's a great community. I love it here.
The people here at MidPenn in the community have helped me in ways I didn't expect. Right after Christmas, my grandmother passed. And I was able to, even though I had just met Sam and Jordan, I was able to go to their offices. I was able to speak to them, cry a little bit, you know, share a little bit of my grief, what I was going through. And they didn't sympathize with me, they empathized with me. They really made me feel like they cared. I wasn't just a tenant in the building, but somebody, a part of a community, a family, and a bigger picture.
One of my mantras is housing is a human right. There is no reason that people should not have a roof over their heads. I'm so grateful to be with MidPenn, because that's what we literally live and breathe every day. What makes me stay is just knowing that in some way I am making a difference in people's lives. I get to be a part of their lives every day. I get to watch their children grow. They really do become your family, and there's nothing that could replace this feeling.